On the Rosie Murphy channel. We'll have a small select crowd in here. Today I am in right near Bakersfield, California. Time to take a little bit of a break. Been on the road, got on the road about 5. It's about 9:40, I believe, in the morning today. So yeah, I thought I'd just chill out and hang out a little bit. Start doing a few live streams on the B channel. I hope everybody's having a great day. Let me do a live chat check here. Treasure vlogs. Trip is uneventful so far. You know, I've finally learned to avoid the restroom. Find a tree. That's what I'm doing. If you saw my morning video on the O'Kelly channel today, so how you doing? I don't usually eat lunch at 9:30, but when you're up early, you're up early. What's up, Jen? How you doing, my girl? Good to see you. So I got a ranch chicken salad with white meat chicken and ranch dressing on classic white bread. So this will probably be my bread for the day. Hello, Ginger. Good to see you. Uneventful. The big question today was whether the Grapevine would be open. That's the I-5 goes up and over the mountains and then drops down into the LA basin. And I think that was closed till about, my first sign said it was closed, be advised. And then when I stopped at the rest stop, it looked like that was open again. So how you doing, Mark Handler? Long time. Hope you and your bride are doing well. So yeah, just having a little bit of something to eat. Kind of got away. I didn't get anything. I had some coffee this morning. So, hey, Wade Bowen fan, how you doing? See what's going on at the TA here. See if we can tighten that view a little bit. Hi, Amanda. How you doing? I know we all like rest stop adventures here. So I have a small crowd in. I got to start building up live streams on this channel over here too. So I hope everybody's having an awesome day. You had snow again yesterday. I'm living vicariously through you. It was cold this morning. It was 37 degrees when I took off, which is cold for us. But tomorrow is St. Patty's Day. Hey, Sister Earth, how you doing? Good to see you. And for us, that's really the that's when it really feels like spring to me on St. Patrick's Day. Mark Handler says, we got our trip. Yeah, I picked I'll explain why. Mark Handler says, we're doing great. Got our trip booked to Vegas in July. Man, you better like heat. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, I got a gas station sandwich because the price is right. I find Popeyes is pretty damn expensive, and I don't really feel like eating any fried food right now, so. Pretty quiet today. I was in Vegas in July last year, and I remember looking up at the thermometer on top of Binion's down there and 115 degrees. You know what the temperature was at the ground on the asphalt. Brutal. Brutal. Might be a dry heat, but it is debilitating. You better have a lot of water with you. Hi, Shimei. That's my biggest challenge when I'm out in the heat of Vegas in summertime, which I've done many times. Especially when I go chooching. You'd be surprised how fast you get dehydrated in that heat. You got to just keep pouring the fluids, pouring the fluids, pouring the fluids. I actually don't even know if Popeyes is open right now. It's not. I think it's just getting on 10 o'clock. Yeah. It's his birthday. Wade Bowen, your first green beer is on me. Thank you, baby doll. I appreciate that. Very, very sweet of you. Thank you. I guess before I go live on this channel, I should put some type of community post on the other channel to kind of direct people over. Thank you, Wade Bowen fan. Water is more than your friend. Water is your lifeline. You know, the evenings we go down on the Black Widow spider adventures in the graveyard and things like that. I'm gonna tell you what, you feel good going down, but when you're coming chugging back up that hill, and I've had to have a D-Dub make an emergency water purchase for me at the gas station coming up there. It's just, you just all of a sudden it hits you like a ton of bricks. See, gas I paid today $3.74 down here. But as you can see by the weather, there's not a cloud in the sky here. It's going to be beautiful. I'm thinking LA is going to be great. Hey Jennifer, how you doing? I'm glad. Thank you again, Wade Bowen fan. Green beer. I heard from Cab TV this morning. He's excited that I'm coming down. So I'm looking forward to some adventures. It is a beautiful day today. It'll warm up quickly. It was cold this morning. And I'm glad I don't, hey Judy, I'm glad I don't have to go around, detour around the Grapevine. I would have had to go over to Highway 101, and I really don't like Highway 101 down here through Ventura and all. It's just Canoga Park. It's kind of a lot of lights and a lot of stop and go and stuff like that. Can't wait to see all the yummy dining you guys do. Yeah, I can't wait to get down on some Korean food. Talking to Chris, Rich Life of Road Trips this morning, very early. He's talking about he's getting close to pulling the trigger on what he's going to buy. I'm excited to see what he's going to get in the way of a new van, new used van, but it's going to be interesting. I just hope like hell he considers gas mileage, because it's you know, it was $3.99 in Santa Rosa. These guys do a hell of a job with these TAs. They keep these things nice. This guy's doing the power washing there. Yeah, I'm staying in Koreatown. Yeah, you watch Cab TV eat Korean barbecue with his friend the other day. Yeah. We may have that tonight. Not really sure yet. I had some Armenian food last time I think it was down here. We've got JM Sexy Musical Covers. How you doing today? Hey Matowix, how are you? It's my man Power washing away. I swear the bathrooms in this TA are so nice. So damn clean. I'm feeling good today too. My stomach's all back to normal. So that's good news. Stay away from the dollar hot dogs. I was gonna say, Wade Bowen fan. Oh yeah, gone better today, that's for damn sure. I'm feeling like 100%. Place is really quiet. Stay away from the dollar hot dogs. Yep. Good morning to everybody coming in. We've got a select crew this morning, small crew. Sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of a smaller chat, have a little more intimacy. Yeah, thumbs up are appreciated here today. And I do want to do more occasional live streams and build up the content. Wow, Shimei, thank you. You're amazing. Thank you, Shimei. How sweet of you. Woo! The Queen of Lawrenceville, New Jersey. The mean streets of Lawrenceville. Thank you, honey. Much, much appreciated. No, it was from, I'm not quite sure. Thank you, Shimei. Wonderful of you. I'm not quite sure if that was, I think it was probably some of the frozen hot dogs that I ate from 2013. I think when I believe when Missy Jen first got out here, maybe it was, I don't know what the hell it was before she came. I stocked up food in 2013 and it just kind of sat in the bottom of the freezer there. And my thinking was, right, it's under freezing. What can go wrong? All right. Mm. When in doubt, throw it out. Hey, Robin, how you doing? When in doubt, throw it out. Exactly. So I cleared out a lot of stuff yesterday. I think probably no, they weren't hot dogs from the ghetto 7-Eleven. They were hot dogs from the ghetto Dollar Tree store, which is not quite as much fun considering they moved a little further up the road to a little bit of a nicer area. I really miss the ghetto Dollar Tree right down the street. I love that. I'll never eat a hot dog from 7-Eleven again. 2 years ago, the woman that was working at 7-Eleven, she just reached under the counter into the refrigerator, didn't have gloves on, and just took a handful of wieners and just put them up on top of the roller grill there. I immediately lost my appetite for a 7-Eleven hot dog, and from that point on, I decided just to have packaged food. And then the pandemic solved everything because everything was packaged, and that was that. At least they used gloves at the Dollar Tree. What's shaking? Little Snoop Dogg! What an honor to see you. My last meal I ever ate was Thanksgiving Circle. Hey, got sick as you know what. Wow. What's really amazing, Sister Earth, is you remember the year that happened, which is pretty amazing. Good to see the Snoop Dogg in training today. We are on our way to LA. Depending what the scenery is like up there, I might try to capture some video. It might be a hell of a winter wonderland up there on top of the mountain. Last meat I had was gross. Kind of turned you into a vegetarian. Oh, poor Sister Earth. Oh. Mm. Mm. No problem, Snoop. You're always doing your own content. You got your own stuff going on, which is really cool. I have to say. Snoop brings the heat. Now, you don't know his channel. That's a secret between he and I. But let's just say Snoop can bring the heater sometimes. So it's kind of funny. Mm-mm. Maybe a winter wonderland up there. I don't know. If it is, we'll get some video. I don't know why this guy keeps staring at me over here. Is he trying to pick me up or what? I don't know what the hell he's doing. You ever get a creep that just leans on his car and he's just staring at you? Hmm. Oh yeah, I've seen all. I never miss a video. I never miss a video. That's for damn sure. Man, this guy is creepy as hell over here. Let's see if I can. See that dude. You really can't see him because my roof bar is there, but he's hanging on the back of his vehicle over there. Yeah, he's probably looking at my sandwich. I don't know if his rig is broke down. It looks like he has a Chrysler Town and Country. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it happens when you're a superstar, right? So things are going good. I just is he coming over this? Oh man. Make sure the door is locked. That's a problem with gas stations, travel stops. I mean, what the hell's going on, man? Something's coming down over here. Hey, Smelly Cat, hope you had a good birthday. I don't know what this guy's dealing. Something out of his back. And they got some lady sitting over here on the... I don't know what the hell she's doing. She might be resting her dog. She's got her shoes off. And how you doing, Jessica? Hello there, Kimmy. So a typical day. Somebody filling up their Class C there. Leaving. Actually, that's a truck camper. That's a big truck camper over there. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy. I guess this guy was... I probably flattered myself. Look at those gas prices. $3.74, $3.98 for diesel. Unbelievable. Can you imagine that? $3.98 for diesel. Oh, it's the worst part of California is the damn gas prices out here. So I keep telling Chris, make sure you get a fuel efficient rig for sure. Yeah, it's money. It's money. You know, you come in and you have big Class A with 80-gallon diesel tanks. Woo! Looking at $320 just to fill up. That's a lot of money, man. That is a lot of money. I'm glad Smelly Cat had a happy birthday. And thank you again, Shimei and Wade Bowen fan, for your kindness today. So we're not, I think I'm about 139 miles to go. I think something like 300 miles down right now, which is pretty good. So I didn't have any road problems at all. The traffic has been incredibly light. Wasn't even a lot around the Bay Area when I was leaving this morning. Of course, leaving at 5 a.m. you're out the side of Oakland and out into the Central Valley by about 6:15 or so, 6:30. So you're good to go. And then you see those streams of traffic coming in from the Central Valley into Oakland and San Francisco. It's an amazing, just a line of headlights miles long of just people coming in for their morning grind. I couldn't stand doing that kind of commute, to get up at 4:30 to get in there at 6 o'clock in the morning. That would suck. Who is that? The beautiful Scottish Siren. How you doing this morning, honey doll? How you doing? I was listening to a few chats coming down the road. I was listening to CJ for a bit this morning, but that chat kind of fell apart in there. Kind of getting caught up on some overnight. It makes nice stuff to listen to. I bought this Bluetooth. I think about I can't remember. I think I got it in. Where the hell did I get this? I think I got this in Carson City, somewhere down there, Carson City or Reno. It's a Sony Bluetooth speaker because my van isn't equipped with Bluetooth capability. So this thing goes about 15 hours or so it's nice. It's got the speaker on top. I can sit down there and just listen and get good sound. As we get older, our hearing gets a little deficient, so it's easier to hear it on a big speaker. So that's been a good companion. It's a good name, Sony. So that thing is held up really, really well. My big question now is, it's a nice size too. You know what's nice about this Snoop? This baby fits right in the cup holder. Bam, right down there, and you get great sound. My big issue is thinking about reconfiguring my van. Yeah. Thinking about maybe starting and do my own build out so that it is more travel worthy, because I just don't have the money to put in as much as I dream about stuff. I don't see it in the cards right now, and this thing gets such great gas mileage. I hate to get something that's going to get worse gas mileage right now, because I don't know what the trend of gas prices is going to be. But I didn't put that much into this, but it might be a good idea to see if I can reconfigure it and make the bed over storage, and then clear the rest of the area for a little bit of living space. But man, it's tight in here. It's small. All right. Small. I don't know how Missy Jen and I overnighted in here with Georgie a couple times. That was pretty damn miserable. That's when you know you made a hell of a big mistake, right? I should have gotten the Ford Transit, the bigger one. But I think for one person traveling, it's pretty ideal. But this guy's got a nice van over here. I don't know if we can see that on there. All the time. Where the hell is that? Oh, he's in there. You can see that nice van on the left there. That's a nice one. It's like a Ford. Looks like a Ford. And I like it the way they're closed in. They give you a lot of privacy in the back there. But you have to have a rooftop fan and all that to survive in that type of situation. But that's okay. That's all right. That's all right, Mama. That's all right with me. That thing's not a whole hell of a lot bigger than this thing is, though. So I don't know. Must be like sardines in a can. Yeah, that's what she said last night. Hey, Blue, how are ya? How are you? So it's small, but I appreciate the gas mileage. When you can get to LA, even with current gas prices, for about $50-$60, you're doing good, right? You're doing pretty damn good. Then you get to LA. Yeah, I could fly in, but then the problem is you got to get a rental car, and by the time you do your fees and all the check-in and TSA and all that bullshit, and if you're not going to carry on your bag, you got to pay your bag fee, and so I like the fact when I get there that I have my own wheels that I can drive around in. I like that. There's a company called Cascade Campers near you. They do camper conversions on Ram. Check out them. Okay, that's a good idea, Mark Hanner. Hey, Mark, do me a favor and could you just message that to my phone, please? Could you just get the link for them and just put it in my phone, because I will forget that, and I would like to get some ideas off of there. I'd like to do that because I know I could trick this baby out pretty good. Get my blue lights underneath. Right, be a real hell king. Well, thank you. That's the one I have. There it is. That's the speaker I have. Extra bass portable Bluetooth speaker. How'd you get that model? SRS XB22. I think that's right, girl. I don't know. You got better eyes than I do. I don't even know what the hell to make of it is. How in the hell did you get that? You're some kind of damn genius or something. I don't know. I don't see anything on this. My charging thing is morning, so probably wore out my... This guy's still staring. God, get the hell out of here, man. You're freaking... Yeah, SR... This is the XB10. This is the XB10. This is like the lower model. So the thing's squawking now. It needs a charge, but that's all right. I've gotten plenty at it. I've gotten plenty out of that today, so I'll charge that down the road a little bit. Need some 27-inch tires. Hey Ace, I get you pimp my van. It would be kind of fun. Might be kind of fun to pimp it out. It just doesn't have a ton of headroom in here, but it's not that much shorter than a lot of other like vans and stuff like that. So, plus I have the advantage of being kind of, well, not super small, but you know, I'm not very tall, and you know, I don't I don't weigh that much, so it's a pretty good deal for me. It should be enough space, but you got to do what you got to do. As I told you, my kids bought me a truck camper setup, very kind. Meanwhile, I have a high Astro, retired him. Oh man, that is really nice. How much are you selling that for, Judy? That thing. Have Sawzall will travel to cut a roof. That's yeah. I'm not afraid of cutting in to mount a fan or something like that. But to be able to have a little cook stove and you know, some place to maybe sit down and keep some of the under storage. I don't need a lot of it, but yeah, it might be kind of nice. Someplace I can heat up a little water, get myself cleaned up a little bit, you know, with a little wipes and things like that. I think that Molasses Murphy has a good idea on that. You keep yourself sanitary on the road, and if you have that, you don't always have to use the Planet Fitnesses that I used a lot before the pandemic. Where the hell that trash can is. Hang loose a second, guys. I'm going to dump some of this garbage here. Oh yeah. I think the trick with the conversion, you do something like, you really have to be smart. You got to design things so you got to build in the walls a little bit, And then you've got to design things so that they drop down out of the wall, and then when you're done with it, it can go back up into the wall again. You know, using an inverter for hot plates and things like that. It's a pretty good idea. You know, I mean, there's a lot of ways to skin a cat. I like the fact that this is. Oh, here comes another guy. Hello. Hi. Please don't come over and talk. Thank you. I just kind of just kind of waved him off there. People would think I'm a lot lizard or something sitting here. I'm just getting something to eat. Yeah, that could be kind of fun. That'd be a nice project, but I don't think I would undertake that until fall. Fall time. I don't want to waste another summer for travel and stuff like that. Don't skin me. Getting a elliptical machine for $88. That's not bad. Yeah, elliptical. It's a blank slate and hoping for 3,000. It's a 94. Okay, that's cool. Those things are built like tanks. No, I'm not sleeping in it on this trip. Nope. I've been determined that I'm going to make myself comfortable until such time as I get either a conversion van or build this van out. Yeah, I hate to give up this van because the gas mileage is so astounding in it. I mean, it'll go down a little bit with a van build, but it's still pretty damn nice. And I really like that. Yeah, it's a more lightweight one, but easy to set up and folds down for storage, so. That's nice. Elliptical machines. Yeah, make sure you use it. I notice a lot when I'm dumpster diving or just driving around and chooching. I tend to see a lot of gym equipment that's put out for free and things that are just thrown away. So you really have to set yourself a regimen and then really stick to it. Right. I mean, I think that's the real key to that. So, better than staying upright and sticking out like a sore thumb. Yeah, it's nice you can put it. Yeah, Charlotte, it's finally paid off. January 16th. Finally paid off. What a day. What a day. What a day. So that freed up some money. That's good. It's cute. Got these little birdies hanging around here. They're cute. Wish I saw stuff here, but I'd save a lot of money. Yeah, there's a lot of, believe it or not, some places that they haul trash, they also have, like a couple times a year, they'll go around and collect electronic stuff or appliances and stuff, bulk item pickup. And they'll take, how you doing, Jody? They'll take that stuff and they'll set up, like in our county, they have a separate area where they've recovered stuff from that people have thrown out. And they have sheds that you can walk through and you can find a lot of good things that way. And they're really not bad. It's just that people free up room, they downsize, and it's amazing what you can find at some of those places. And I can't say every dump does that, but they do that. Yeah, made up with the trash guy. Yeah, well, we'll know. I guess Bobby will be taking care of the cans tomorrow. I don't know, right? They smile in your face, right? All the time they want to take your plate. The backstabber, the garbage man. Here's a nice sized van coming out here. That's not a hell of a lot bigger than my van is right now, but it's nice. So, yeah, the travel has been uneventful so far. I avoided the restroom by ducking behind a tree today. I just saw that girl's face that went in there. Differently abled girl, and she was just like turned around, just lowered her head, And I just know overnight it's just like mayhem at these rest stops out there. They're just you know, sometimes I go in and doors are ripped off and toilet paper holders are kicked out. And this is the ladies' room. You know what I'm saying? So today I just said, screw it, man. F it. I'm going up. Just went up. There was a whole big stand of trees. And I said, to hell with that. Yeah, that's the Ford Transit. Yeah, they're nice. So I just said, to hell with that, man. I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. Yeah, I'm at the Bakersfield Travel Center down here. Yeah, it's called the Button Willow Travel Center. And I think last time I came down, or the time before, we actually took a tour of Button Willow over there. It's like the cotton capital of California and Southern California. It was kind of an interesting place. Not a lot to recommend it, but it's nice once in a while to pop around and see one of these towns and check them out and see what they're like, see what makes them tick. It's a good way to bring some content and broaden people's horizons, because otherwise, let me tell you guys, I have people, Rosie, please live stream from the road. We'd love to travel along with you. The problem is, I'm in the Central Valley here, and this sucker is flat as a flounder. There is just nothing to see but miles and miles and hundreds of miles of almond trees and damn pistachio trees and just agriculture, citrus trees. There's just nothing to see down there. There's nothing to really show. So I don't think it's really great content. We'll see what it's like up on the Grapevine. Still about 100 miles, like 80 miles ahead here, 60 miles. I don't know. If it's kind of interesting up there, I'll do a recorded video for the channel. So, it might be boring, but to others it's worth seeing. Yeah, hey Rolf, how you doing? Good to see you. That could very well be the case there, Jen. What I've seen 100 times, other people might find fascinating. Okay, thank you, Mark Handler. I see that your message just arrived. I really, really appreciate that. There's a lot of ranch land around here and big cattle farms. I think the Harris Ranch has like 100,000 head of cattle, some crazy number down here, and the thing goes on for like a mile. Rolf, thank you. Have a great day. Much appreciated, sweetie. Thank you very much. Rolf, good to see you in the chat. Nice to see you. Making sure were you the one that wasn't getting notifications on the chat? I hope that helps, making sure that the notifications are turned on all your devices for YouTube, because even if one of them is off, you may lay in bed and say, I want to turn off notifications on this tablet for YouTube. But the problem is, if you turn that off, you're going to cut it across all. You won't get notifications for anything. Thank you very much, Rolf. That was very, very sweet. Yeah, so hopefully that'll work okay for you. Some people get shadow banned. In other words, YouTube doesn't send out their notifications at all, which is kind of tough break for them. So, but it is what it is. Riza was having trouble with the notifications too, so hopefully that'll work okay. And then just unsub, resub, and click for all activity on the channel. And I think that might work out a little better. No guarantees. Just one of the really disappointing aspects of YouTube is you would think something so simple as just sending out a message to everybody would be the simplest thing in the world, but it doesn't always work that way, right? It doesn't always work that way. Let's see what time I'm really in no rush to get down until it's 10:30 a.m. So yeah, I had my chicken sandwich. Everything's been going good. I'm surprised the low number of people. I've never seen such a small number of people in this TA. Tuesday morning. I thought it would be kind of popping. You know what I haven't seen a lot today? I'm starting to see a real decrease in RVs right now. I think the last couple times I came down and gas was like $3.20 a gallon or something like that. I think at one point it was $2.95 out here. Yeah, maybe $2.90, $2.89. Man, I saw a lot of RVs out here. Now I'm really not seeing too many RVs. I think that's what's really different here today. In this whole setup here, there's not one RV out here. Yeah, gas is high, and I think it's starting to cut in now, but I don't see one doggone RV. I was trying to figure out what's different down here. Usually this lot on this side would be full of RVs right there, but I'm not seeing them today. Oh yeah, the thumbs up. Thank you. Gas prices deterring new RVers. Absolutely, you know. RV parks tend to not be cheap now to spend a week or two at a really nice RV park. If you look at a place like San Diego and their RV parks down there, they're like 80 to 120 bucks a night just to park your damn RV. I mean, it's a nice area, but you could get a nice hotel for cheaper than that. How you doing, Teeny? I know it's my landlord wanted to take out it with the GF, but they didn't want to face the cost of gas for the trip. Exactly. Yeah, I'm saying it always made economic sense, particularly in San Diego, where you could stay at the King's Inn for like 67 bucks a night and not have to worry about squeezing your ass into a tiny shower. And people park 2 inches from the side of your RV, because that's the biggest thing in some of those parks is people go wild when they're on vacation and they go nuts and partying, and it can get a little out of control. Yeah. It can get a little bit out of control. Yeah, and there's not enough of them anymore relative to the number of RVs and vans. So a lot of people are going to have the idea, look, why don't we, instead of see the USA, why don't we, that don't sound good. Is that guy running a flat? Sounds like a trucker just got a flat. Why don't we go to an RV park? And they're going to find they're expensive. You can join programs like Thousand Trails and things like that, but the options are going to be a lot more limited. I switch to E85 on get a few miles per bit. Well, that's good. Yeah, somebody's some guy in his truck. I don't know. I don't even know if he realizes he has a flat tire on one of his rear. Good thing he's running duals on those axles. He's got a flat tire. I don't even know how he can't not hear it flopping down the road like that. So I don't know. But yeah, we are in Kern County here, and there's just not a lot going on. One day I'm committed to going over to Bakersfield and exploring. That town, that's pretty cool. It's supposed to be all right. Some good places downtown. That's why I was hoping, like when Molasses Murphy was in Bakersfield staying there for a couple weeks, I was really kind of hoping that she would get out there and show some of Bakersfield and the Main Street and all that kind of stuff. So, but I guess she was chilling and doing schoolwork and all that. So I don't know. Gloppy. The blue mouth blue sounded like a horse clop. Didn't it? It was like toot, 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 toot. I don't know what this woman's waiting for here. I was surprised how empty the roads are today. I'm sure Sunday coming back will be a different story. So, what goes clip clop and Amish drive-by shooting? Yeah. Yeah, the Buck Owens Museum, and it's supposed to have a pretty cool revitalized downtown, a pretty good food scene. So, but it's not the place you want to be in summertime because it is hot and dusty. Thank you, Rolf. Well, thank you for your kindness today, Rolf. That was super sweet of you. Thank you, and good luck at the doctor today. And I always appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very much for the support. You and Shemaine, Wade Bowen, very appreciate it, and all you guys for coming over. It's going to take a while to get this channel going, but sometimes I like to have a little smaller chat, so then I don't get nailed. Rosie, you didn't see me on the side chat or because the shit's rolling so fast sometimes, because I don't like to use slow mode and all of that crap. So it is what it is, right? So thank you, Rolf. Good luck at your doctor appointment today. Yeah, Rolf has been a great supporter. Yep, be safe and have fun. If you can have fun at the doctor, I don't know. I don't know. I had enough brush with the doctor after my near-death experience with the land of unsafe frozen food. I wouldn't wish that. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Let's see, Robert, how you doing? I don't know. I missed Robert today. So doesn't seem to be too much going on. Checking a few streams overnight. It's nice to be able to kick on a stream and just ride down the road. It really helps pass the time, gives you a couple laughs and things. It's a good thing. Much as so I tinker around with the blood pressure cuff, put it around my neck, and give this. Wow, be careful. Hey, McDave, how you doing? I get really bored waiting in that room. Yeah, Farmer John's Revenge. Do they still make those damn hot dogs, Jody? They were pretty much a nightmare. I'm telling you, pretty much a nightmare. Yeah, it's always good to see Robert's been around on the channel for a long time. So, yeah, Mark Handler, you're going down to Vegas in July, brother. Ooh, you better pack the heat shields, man. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna. I always say that, and then I end up going down there. But it can be so friggin' miserable when the heat is on, and it's just it's so bad. Like, I remember the time we walked down to the graveyard to do our Black Widow chooch. It was 106 degrees when we headed down. And when we came back up that hill, the temperature had dropped to 96 degrees. It almost felt like air conditioning. It's just a very weird phenomena. Who's that? Magenta, how you doing? Good to see you. We got the Star Walker slipped in here. I didn't see a Star Walker. Maybe I did. Hi, Susan. How are you? I'm just taking a little break on my journey to LA. This is where I always like to stop. It's a convenient place to gas up. You wouldn't think the hell did I say? I don't know. 375 isn't a deal, but when I left Santa Rosa, it was $3.99.9 yesterday. So I don't know. Nice to see you, Star Walker. So yeah, to me, it's like a price break to come down here and get this up. I don't know what Kev and I are planning tonight. I want to be well rested for the Hotel Cecil. So I don't think that's going to be tonight. So I'm not quite sure what we'll probably be doing. We might be going down to Hollywood Boulevard tonight. I'm not sure. Maybe see if that place is getting any better down there, because last time it was sickening. It was so bad down on Hollywood Boulevard, and just really sad to see the state of things down there. So we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to see. I don't know where Captain Content is and some of the other people. I don't know. I don't know if Robert Mack. I know we're going to see Tito and have a night in Chinatown, drinking some beers and hanging out over there. That's always a lot of fun. So it'll be good. Some good stuff going on. Yeah, definitely going back to the seashore. That's been the most requested thing that I've had people. As soon as I mentioned that I was going to LA, I had emails coming out the wazoo asking me, please return to the Cecil. Do a more of a around the neighborhood tour and on foot. It's highly dangerous, Main Street. But broaden it a little bit. Make sure to hit the back alley again and just get the lay of the whole place down there. So I'm committed to doing that. I'm committed to do it, and I think the live stream quality will be good because of the abundance of cell towers in LA. So I'm not worried about too pixelated a picture and all that. So that's a definite. That's a 100% definite. I will probably make a stop this afternoon before I go to check in. I'm going to put it into the map and see what the best way. It seems like it's not going to be that far out of my way. To part of my murder and mayhem tour down here too. I really want to get down and boogie on some of that, and I'm often more interested in the aftermath once something has happened. How do people live with it? And, what do they do with murder houses and things like that? I think that's a very interesting story to be told. So I'm kind of focusing from that end. So I think that's going to be pretty cool. Just saw the Cecil die. Holy smokes, it was good. Yeah. Hey, Charlie Brown. Is it completely closed? Yeah. Yeah, Kev and Tito are great guys. You're the best center. Oh, well, thank you, Star Walker. I appreciate that. Yeah, Charlie is lovely, and she's putting up quite a bit of content too. She's also a very lucky gambler. And I mean, she wins jackpots, man. Her and her sister. I mean, we're talking about mid 5 figures here, right? I mean, you're talking about some nice 4-figure to low 5-figure jackpots, which ain't bad, right? Which ain't bad. I mean, I'm all flapping my lips and oh yeah, I got myself a royal flush. Well, that's nice. Oh man, God, dude, put your shirt on. Oh, holy smokes! Jesus, thank you, God. Not many guys have bigger boobs than I do out there. I guarantee you that. Jeez. Thank you, my friend, for that. People do the craziest stuff. Why is this guy I think these guys are dealing drugs or something. I don't know here. I don't know. This guy keeps coming back and forth with his transit van. What is it? Nero Express. www.neroexpress.com. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Boy, I'll tell you, you can just sit here and just travel stop. The entertainment is just nonstop. Just nonstop. We're coming up to about an hour, guys. I want to thank you. A little smaller chat today, which is nice. Let your friends know if you're not subscribed to the Rosie Murphy channel. Maybe let your friends know on social media. And I think for a while, if I'm going to do streams here, I'll pre-post on my community page on the other channel too. Then I'll have people afterward that'll be mad. I didn't know you were live and I didn't see you. Well, I wasn't on the O'Kelly channel, so well, you should have told me. Man, if I had to text everybody and tell them I'm going live, right? Thank you, Wade Bowen fan. Thank you very much, Shimei, for your kindness, and Rolf and everybody else, and to my wonderful moderators. Thank you, Jen. Jen said she added it on the Discord. That's wonderful. So won't be long. We'll have this channel up to 10,000 subs, and that'll be pretty cool. That'll be pretty cool. So, in the meantime, thank you all for being here. Your thumbs up are most appreciated. Thank you for putting that on the Discord. And you can anticipate there'll be a few more. I kind of like the smaller format for some of the hangouts because I'm able to grasp and see more people posting on the side when it's a bit slower. So thank you, everybody. Mark Handler, good to see you. And everybody else, thank you so much. Rolf, good luck at your appointment. Jody, my official thumbnailographer, thank you for being here today. And have a good one, everybody.